myself to. Speak. I must. I have been trolling. Make me suffer because your wicked boss, the congealed relics of autumn. You are a strange child, this Jane.
Hey guys, it's me, Sasa, and this is very bright. Hey guys, it's me, Sasa, and this is Rated Sasa. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a day in my life, or what productive looks like to me, or what I do in a day that's productive. It's currently 9:21. And this is like a normal time for me to do nothing. I don't do any school. I prefer not to do school before school starts, unless if there's a test at 10 a.m. 10 is usually the time that all my school starts. I have class today at 10. I have chem, and I really have to pay attention to that. But I studied last night, so I'm not that unaware of what's happening in the course. Right now, I'm setting up my Storygraph account. I'm transferring from Goodreads to Storygraph. But currently, I'm reading Jane Eyre and the Inheritance Games. I might also start Vengeful, which is the second book of Vicious, and I did just finish Vicious last night. It was really good. Okay, so as I was saying, there was a lot of background noise downstairs, so I came back to my room. I just finished setting up my Storygraph. What I wanted to say was that I am not a very organized person, so it's very ironic of me to be showing you my day in the life when I myself am not a very organized person. Lately, I've been trying to get better at organizing my life and my school. I only used to be organized, or I only used to use planners when I had school. But I realized that even in my life, I should be able to incorporate, the same organized habits that I do with my schoolwork. Later on, I'm gonna show you my Notion setup as well, because last night I just set up my Notion, and I kind of want to show you guys how you can start making your Notion.
I forgot my vitamins.
Vitamins check. These are my probiotic vitamins because I have a very sensitive stomach. You know what? I can actually swallow this without water at all, but just so that I can get enough water in a day, I chug this whole mason jar every morning right after my vitamins. Class over. Let's cook some lunch. Yes, I eat most of my meals with chopsticks. It's fun. It's fun. That's all it is to it. I just received a message that my dance training that is usually at 7 is now at 6. So in order to not forget that I have to change before I take a quiz at 5 so that, I don't really waste time, I'm gonna set an alarm. This is always what I do. I'm gonna set an alarm for 4:30 because I have scheduled, I have planned to study for the test at 4, like a review. And so at 4:30, I'm gonna label the alarm change for training. And then this is a really good tip. I swear by this. I use alarms, especially when it's not something that I have to write down on my schedule, but it's something that I really have to do because I'm very scatterbrained, very scatterbrained. And so in order to I can't rely on my mental notes. I do try to make an effort to rely on mental notes, but for important things, I definitely have to set alarms. So as you can see, I'm attending a class, but it's only the orientation for the first hour. So I'm gonna use that first hour to study for my quiz tomorrow so that I don't have to study tonight because I hate studying in my free time. So with whatever moment of time I can grasp during the day, I squeeze in a study session in that. And it helps me because I limit my time for studying, I condense it rather than prolonging it and actually making it ineffective. Hacks. Let's do some unboxing. These are book orders. We have Queen of Shadows and Empire of Storms. I don't know which one is 4 and 5. I'll figure that out. Oh, I have to give you guys a closer look. I wasn't able to talk about this series in my first video because I read the first 2 books ebooks. So I got hardback covers of one of my favorite series of all time, the Gilded Wolves series. I don't know what the name of the series is, but the first book is the Gilded Wolves. If you ask me what happens, I cannot tell you. I get confused sometimes about the world. The magic is something that I cannot explain. But the characters, especially in the second book definitely deepened my love for the characters. I needed to read the 3rd book, and I just found out that the 3rd book came out. So, now I can put this on my shelf. Oh, that looks so good. Headache check. To be honest, right now, I'm not feeling my best. I just finished the quiz, and to be honest, I got better than I expected. Right after I had class, I was just lying down reading, and I don't know, for some reason, my head just started to hurt. I physically couldn't do anything, so I just lay in bed. I did my quiz in bed, and I'm supposed to have training. I even changed, but it's 6 now. I just can't right now. I really just can't. I don't know if I have a fever or something. I don't think so, but I'm just really weak. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed my little day in my life. I know I mentioned in the beginning that I was going to show you guys my Notion tour, but I think I'm gonna save that for another video because I feel like that should be a video in itself. I'm also still finalizing my little Notion setup, so once it's done and once I can confirm that it works, I'll show it to you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Bye!